guys, welcome back. We are live here. Thank you for joining us on Twitch, and we are getting ready for another session of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And we're going to be streaming with you guys, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours with you. And we'll break this up. We're going to upload this onto YouTube, so if you miss any of the action, you can tune in to YouTube over the coming days, and that footage will be going up on there for you guys. So, yeah, let me do a quick little audio check here. Got to do the audio check, make sure, because sometimes, there we go, we're sounding good. You know, OBS will mess with us sometimes, but we're here. We're glad to be with you guys, and like I said, we have, since the last time you may have joined us, we streamed for about 2 hours on day one, and we did the beginning part of the game, and then we streamed for about another 2 hours day two, and we put that footage up on our Patreon page, patreon.com/tbsports27. So that's up there right now. We played along forward a little bit more as we went through this while we were watching some of the football games yesterday. So now, if we look at the map here, just so you guys know exactly where we are here. We are down on the ground. There's a sky and a surface, which I didn't realize. So we were in the sky the entire time. Now we are at the surface, and we are what I assume is, it obviously says right there, the Hyrule Castle ruins. So we're getting ready to waltz on over to the castle here. But there's this mission where this guy's putting up all these signs, and you have to help prop them up. I've crafted this, and we're going to see if this works. Is that one even in the ground there? I don't know. We're going to try to see if that works, and then we're going to move on. But just to put a little bow on where we are, that is kind of where we are. We have played forward. We finally did all the shrines up at the top. We went back and got the ice, the cool pants that we missed the first time, the first go around. I talked about that on my RXFL stream, so go tune into that if you want to hear all the details there. But we did that. We kind of went all the way around, and then we dropped down, and we are at the lower level, and basically just got to the lower level, and we're about to, I guess, check into the old castle here and see what is to do. We still don't have the paraglider yet, so as soon as we do that, we'll be in big business. Also, we're watching the Rays and Dodgers game, which is on Peacock, which I didn't even realize it was on Peacock until my mom told me. It's 10-10 right now in the bottom of the seventh. It's been a crazy game, just full of offense here, so I got the game on. So you're going to be hearing me talk about the Rays Dodgers. At 2:30, the USFL game is going to start, so we're going to be watching baseball. We're going to be watching football. It's TB Sports. But we are playing Zelda here today on the channel. So with that to be said, sit back, relax, and well, we're gonna wait and see if this thing is gonna drop or it's gonna hold up. So let's find out here. Try letting go. Let's see. Oh, did it work? It worked. Beautiful. I cannot believe that worked. You should have seen my first one that I did. It was even more hastily crafted together. So let me send out a quick tweet real quick on Twitter. Follow along with us on TB Sports on Twitter as well. And you guys will know when we are going live. So give me one moment. Unfortunately, I can't send the tweet out until we go live because there's no link. So let me streaming hashtag Tears of the Kingdom at twitch.tv/TB. Come on. TB Sports 27. At Blazed retweets. Hashtag Zelda. Hashtag Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Boom. All right. Tweeted that out, so that's going to be going out. And now we can actually focus on our streamings. Like I said, we'll go, maybe it's about 2 o'clock now, maybe go till about 4. And I 4 3:30 because I do want to stream with you guys the Sunday night football game with the RXFL, the San Diego Aftershocks game. So I do want to make some time for that. Hey, we got more monies. We haven't been able to spend any of these rupees yet, so I don't know. And we get some veggie rice balls. Sleepover ticket, a lodging voucher for regular stable bed, a reward for collecting pony points. Okay. This will, I will say either this stream or maybe one more stream will probably be the last Zelda stream we do, unless there's a really high demand for it, because this is primarily a sports channel, TV sports. But, so I've already done 7 episodes of this over on YouTube, and then the 2-hour stream that is up on Patreon right now. And then I'm going to stream here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, then maybe one more session, and that's where I say I'll leave it up to you guys. If you guys want to see me continue this playthrough, let me know with your views, with your comments, with your thumbs up over on YouTube or here on Twitch, either way, and we will continue to stream it. If there's not much viewership for it, like I said, the Pokemon Violet stream that we did towards the end kind of tanked. So let me know with your viewership if you guys want to see me continue on and playing this with you guys, and then we will. So, urgent orders from the Lookout Landing crew for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues... Oh, that's right, the castle is floating. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she asks us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Hey, that's me. Be aware that gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself as you depart, Captain Hots. Is that like Kenny Hots from Kenny vs. Spenny? You guys ever watch that? Kenny and Spenny? Very funny show. Alright. So, like I said, we're going to stream. We're going to cut this up into, like, maybe... Probably, I was doing 20-minute sessions before. Maybe we'll keep doing 25, because we're only going to do an hour and a half. Or maybe 30 minutes. We'll see. Probably 30 minutes. Let's bump it up to 30 minutes and see how that does here. Hey, we found another shrine before we even get to the castle. Kionsi's Shrine. But while you're watching along with us, if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. We're trying to break in, get some more followers on Twitch. Hit the subscribe and thumbs up on YouTube as we're on the trying to reach our goal of 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which is on our previous channel we were up in the 3,000-4,000 range. So we're hoping to get back there soon. So subscribe, thumbs up if you guys want to see more Zelda on the channel. And check out patreon.com/tvsports27. We put 2 hours of our gameplay with some commentary here or there, but mostly raw gameplay from our day 2. We put that up on Patreon. And then our Sunday night football game that we're going to stream next is going to go up on Patreon as well. So we got a lot of Patreon videos, a lot of bonus videos for you guys, but you guys can also get shout outs and requests. So we got to dodge here. So back button, jump, strafe, okay. Like this. Am I just supposed to be doing this? I wasn't really paying attention. Jump out of the way. Okay. Oh, and then you just do a backflip? How do you do a backflip? Jump, back pedal, okay. Oh, I see. Oh! He takes too long to swing, so I can't time. Jesus. There we go. It's such a delayed wind-up that it, you know, whatever. Quick Patreon shout-outs, too, while we're at the top here of this first episode. Shout-out to our mega fans, Justin Russell, Mr. Maple, Jonathan Harrigan, K. Duckman. Thank you guys so much for being Patreon subscribers. timing of this is just, at least we're not taking damage with this one. There we go. There we go. Build up your power, then release it. Unlock. So this is just like Tutorial City shrine here. Okay. That was easy enough. Proceed within. Thank you. We're gonna do it. We're gonna proceed within. Let's go. We got a castle to get to, so give us our goodies. We got one more heart container too. I believe off camera. I don't remember. Can combine all these items here. So anytime there's a little bonus. You don't have room. Just go ahead and merge them together. And I think it's still thunderstorming outside, so I gotta switch back to my stick on a rock. I had this like cool backhoe stick combination thing, but it started thunderstorming, so I was like, yeah, put that away. Because the lightning wasn't coming. It is now 11 to 10, Tampa Bay Rays. Ooh, okay, we gotta drop something. Bye-bye. Say, do I want to potentially fuse the Zonai sword with something? Because it seems pretty cool, but I don't want to just fuse it with a regular old stick. So we gotta find something. We gotta find something out in the wild, worthwhile to fuse it with. Cubs game starting soon, man. Another big sports day. Got the Rays game on now. Cubs starting at 2. We got the USFL at 2:30. I watched the Stardom pay-per-view from this past weekend today. I watched the main event of the Best of the Super Juniors. Master Wato and Teton. Check that one out, guys. And later tonight, I'm probably going to have to watch... I don't think I'm going to be able to get them both watched because I got work on Monday. NXT and AEW. So that might be a Monday on break at work viewing. I don't know when, because then we got Raw. It just keeps on going. Hey, who's this guy? Hello. You look cold. Oh, it's a girl. Whoa. That opening was there before? How could I have missed it? Yeah, there's a whole tutorial in there too. Could have taught you to be a big bad fighter. We're close to the chasm here. It's so dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous. No, this is one of the easiest shrines you'll come across. Chasm? You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasm. You mean like the one right here? When shrines appear to cause such a commotion, they land in the newspaper. But this is the same land, right, as what's in Breath of the Wild? So they had shrines before. These are just different looking shrines. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight with smack on the front page, you know? So as far as we know, they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what were they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up during the upheaval. But the shrines and the chasms, could they be dangerous? Which would be scary. So we need to investigate pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle. I intend to do the same. Hope they're paying you overtime for that. I'm getting holiday pay tomorrow at my work. I'll say that. Time and a half for working on a holiday. What we got up here? Anything? Anything? Whole bunch of nothing. Good little view up here. We can kind of see what we're looking at. Man, what a sad area. This obviously used to be much more bright and vibrant. So we still want to go this way to the castle or to the kingdom, which is what we were at. We were under the castle. Oh. Who was that? Taylor just got drilled with the. Oh, I don't want to waste this. I want to fuse it with something. He got drilled with the ball right there. Or he may have just avoided it. Can I combine that with the the skeleton arm there? Sun's about to come up, 4 a.m. Wouldn't it be nice? I don't know. I guess some people like to sleep. I wish I could just stay up all night like Link, not have to sleep, have all this extra time. All this extra time for activities and such. Can we get in? I guess we can. There's a little door here. Hello. Or can we sneak through there? Yep, okay. And we're in. Not a very... Well, I guess the door's wide open. I was going to say, not a very secure castle. But the door was wide open anyway, so... Hello, friend. It's me, Link. There's something here. I will be the one who... Oh, he's sleeping. The one who solves the riddle of our local ruins. Yeah, not sleeping you won't. Look at me. I've been up all night. No sleep for the... Oh! Well, maybe I need sleep because I just walked right into that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Lookout landing. Right? So we want to be here. Well, I feel... No, I was here, and then I busted through, and I went all the way over here. So I guess I do want to be here. I guess I didn't realize. Head to the land below to look for clues. So I was here. I was in this area, and then I busted through and tried to head towards the castle. And then I kind of forgot, and I started following the yellow dot again. Oh, yeah, I already talked to her. Yeah. This guy wasn't here before. Hello, like Professor E. Gads. Look at this. What a pleasant morning. Hey, you, where have you been? All the professors, right? They're kind of the stereotypical tiny, big, wild hair. Like, they all look the same in all these guys. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should try to hurry up and go talk to Purah. Maybe that's why I didn't see him, because it was nighttime, and I busted right through and went to the castle. But I knocked out an extra shrine in the meantime. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? On the second floor, so over here? Or up here? I guess I should be following the dot. So up here. Doc looks busy. Yeah. Hello.
What?
That hair. Those eyes. Doc?
Oh.
Dr. Purah? The swordsman? The swordsman's returned? Wait, why'd she call? She called me doctor and then... Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, another doctor?
Okay. Now where have you been? Blinky, you're not a ghost, are you?
I hope not.
Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Ooh, hello, Purah. Purah.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
That a fissure?
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah pad from an unusual creature.
Is this like a game recap?
And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Raru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice.
Why are we getting a game recap
Find
like
your
3
way
hours in? Just a reminder. Well, there you go. For those of you that just tuned into this episode, that's what's happened so far on Tears of the...
What? What?
You came from up there? That Raru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain the mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle's rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. Are you sure you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up at Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two, the captain in charge, and search. His name is Hots. Work with him. Find the princess as quickly as you can. Well, that was the plan. I know the mummy may still be lurking around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, God. Well. Ooh, look at this. What is this fancy? Oh, character profile. The highest authority on ancient technology searched Princess Zelda for much of her life, worked with the princess to research Zonai civilization. Most recently, started an investigation of the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she revised her aging to the extreme and looks like a child. Oh, okay. Wow. So wait, that's two separate... Okay, yeah, that's two separate people. I was like, that looked like the kid version. Okay. Bye. Well, let's see what else is up here. And then we'll start heading back towards the castle area. Anything we can do here? You can go into more areas than you can in Pokemon Violet, that's for sure. That was probably one of the saddest things about the new Pokemon, is you couldn't go in any of the buildings. Like, the open world part was cool, but you couldn't explore any building, so it's like, ugh. Which is kind of a big part of what Pokemon always was. Link, you're back. Thought things felt different around here. I knew you'd escape the castle. You're Princess Zelda's swordsman, after all. It's nice that you actually... Remember, like, all the old Zeldas, you were always just, like, the outcast. Like, Ocarina of Time, you weren't welcome into the castle or anything, but now it's just like, hey, Link, you're the right-hand man. Kind of nice. She's still missing. Yeah, okay, thanks for your concern. See what's up here. What do we got? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Ooh, we can ride horses, right? Are you gonna let us jump on one? I know we're going the opposite direction, but it would be nice if we can get a horse. Well, I thought I had a few more steps to give. Apparently not. Alright. They're going way too far. Off to the castle! Which is there. What is this thing over here? Is that where we just were? And I'm not talking about now, but before at night. Look at this creepy looking thing. Quick score update. Still 11-10. Tampa Bay Rays. They're up to bat here. Did you see some of those pitches in the Orioles game last night where they were getting blown out and they put the position player in? and the pitches were just like 35 miles an hour, and they were way out of the strike zone, and the umpire was just calling strikes because he wanted to be done. Strike, strike, strike. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we had not been here yet. Oh god, there's 3 of these things in here. Bow and arrows are doing some damage, though, I'll tell you that much. They were pretty loose with the arrows early on in this game, just let you pick up anything. Come on. I haven't seen any of these guys. These guys are frightening. Hey. Alright, we got a little bonus ski action here. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I think we can attach... Yeah, can we attach this to... Hoblin hammer, huh? Yeah, I keep forgetting because my instinct is just to pick everything up, but I forget that in this game, with the Hoblin stuff, you can fuse it and make really cool weapons. Some bomb flowers, which I've since realized. I went back and watched my playthrough. The one on Patreon. I used the bomb flower in one of the temples to get a platform to fall. I could have just cut the string. I don't know if I'd had a sword at that point in time, so maybe I couldn't. But like I watched someone else do it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, you really just cut the string. Ooh, spiky spear. I guess you are the weakest of the bunch. We're getting some cool weapons here. They're all gonna go away soon, which is kind of sad. But that's part of the name of the game, though. That is, I know I often read about some people that don't like that the weapons break so easily, but that's kind of the fun of this game, is you get to use different weapons that you would never use before, right? Like, there are so many weapons you never would have used, ever, and now you're kind of forced to use them. Still don't know what these guys do yet. I've gotten a couple of them. You get these little, like, snowflakey things from feeding them. And the game just tells you to keep collecting them. Yeah. Hey, look at that guy. Oh, and he's gone. Ooh, hearty truffle. Alright, we got about a minute and a half left. We're going to keep going on Twitch. But for those of you on YouTube, we're going to break this up. For the old YouTube algorithm here, we're going to upload a part 2 coming your way. So like I said, we are mainly TV Sports. We are a sports channel, but we do some non-sports things. God of War, Horizons. We're not all sports, even though that's mainly what we play on the channel. But let me know if you want to continue to see this over the coming days. So let's finish out strong. Let's finish out this last minute super strong. Now, do I want to even be going through this castle? Or through this cave? I'm supposed to be going to the castle. Or if I kind of hit my dead end. Some other stuff over here. Look at all this stuff. Maybe I have hit the dead end. Pick up all the items. All the items right now. Alright, I guess I did hit the dead end, so now I can go back. You can continue on. So, alright guys, those of you that are watching on YouTube, we're going to bid you farewell. We will be back, though, for a part 2, another 30-minute session. So, appreciate you guys joining in. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys for part 2 of Tears of the Kingdom.